everybody, Will D over at Project One Gaming, and this is a Project Zaku update video. There's not a whole lot to talk about. What this video is actually serving as is a bridge, because I'm running a competition for you guys to win a copy of the Zaku that I'm actually building. And all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment on any video that pertains to Project Zaku. So this would be, again, the bridge, the very first video of a few different ones. And as far as the model goes, there's not a whole lot to show. I'll show you what I have thus far and what I'm trying to achieve. But you know, again, there's not a whole lot going on. So quick overview. I'm actually entering my first Gunpla competition, let alone my first miniature competition ever. So that's kind of where this is all sourcing from. And I'm actually entering into what they're calling the Class 3 Open, which what they're looking for is diorama, weathered, there's a theme, there's kit bashing going on. So let me go to my tabletop. Now, excuse me, my Streamlab, for whatever reason, and my Logitech cameras don't want to cooperate with me. So I like to typically film in black and white anyways, but for whatever reason, my table camera wants to be in color. So, and it's also out of focus because I'm going to hold things up, and you know, autofocus isn't really working. So, long story short, here's my Zaku 2. It's the head. I went for the head without the spike on it, just because it's going to be two different colors. And I just felt like a more smooth head would suit this better. So yeah, as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on down here. Just everything's getting primed. Obviously, I left a lot of the tubing out, things like that. The coolest thing I want to show you guys is the base, because there are size restrictions in this. So rather than doing this big, huge diorama, I picked a base from Secret Weapon Miniatures, because anytime I watch Gundam, they're always, I mean, either they're in space or they're in a city and it's all destroyed and chewed up. So I went for this destroyed urban base that I'm going to put them on. And one of the things I'm going to be doing, so excuse my shaky hands and this, that, and the other thing, I'm going to be putting the Zaku's machine gun somewhere on the base like so, like it was discarded, because my Zaku's going to be advancing forward with his axe, continuing the fight. So I'm going to have the gun laying down discarded, but I also have these expended shells from Secret Weapon Miniature, and I've only given them a quick overcoat, base coat, whichever you want to call it, for brass, and there's like 5 or 6 of these little things, so I'm going to be sprinkling just a bunch of expended shells as if, you know, my Zaku ran out of ammo and now he's just going to keep on fighting. So that's that. As far as the kit bash aspect goes, I didn't want to go too crazy. You know, like I said, this is my first Gunpla thing, so I wanted to be a little more subtle about it. I actually picked up a Char Zaku 1 because I wanted, first off, I wanted the turtle shell shoulder pad as opposed to the spikes that you see on the Zaku 2, just for something a little different, a little subtle. And it also came with this hand, so rather than having to buy the box of different shaped hands, you know, so I'm going to have his hand like so, like he's running forward. He just got done throwing his machine gun. And then also my biggest thing is the shield. I wanted the shield to be also on the same arm, the left arm, and you know, beat it up as if he's gonna, you know, now he's just advancing forward, and all he's got left is a shield to protect himself and his axe to fight with. And I know this is also a shield as well, but you know, to me it's just more or less an accessory on the Zaku. So one of the biggest things I'm doing on this project is I'm actually dedicating it to my my boy Dominic, who's shown up on a few of my previous videos. So I'm going to incorporate his initials, his date of birth, and things like that into the model for like serial codes and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to show him that and add a little bit of you know, personal love to this build. So again, that's it. There's not a whole lot to show. I got to finish reassembling, but I'm gonna, you know, paint this as you see, kind of bit by bit, so I make sure I hit all aspects of it and I don't miss anything. I'm still waiting on a lot of my weathering pigments and things like that to come in. So we have until November 11th to turn this project in, and that's going to be my cutoff for Project Zaku for people to subscribe and things like that to Project One Gaming and leave a comment on the videos. So there's going to be at least 2 more videos on this project, probably one of in progress with paint, and then the last one being like the finished version diorama. So that's all I got. So again, if you guys want to have a chance to win, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon on YouTube. That always helps. Follow me on my social media on Facebook and Instagram. Everything's Project One Gaming, so it's pretty easy to find me. And I'll see you guys on the next update. Take care, everybody. Would you like to give Project One Gaming some long-term support? Then please head over to my Patreon page and check out the different pledge levels that unlock exclusive discounts and content. Patreon is PayPal and credit card secure, so you have nothing to worry about there. All pledge levels go directly to creating more content for all of you in the tabletop community.